So I want to talk to y'all really quickly about what the Lord is showing me that He's actually doing right now. Some of you may be familiar. If you're new here, you probably haven't seen it. But at the beginning of the year, I actually gave a word concerning 2023 about God dealing with the hearts of His people, the heart of it, the heart of the body of Christ, and the heart of His people. And so we've been seeing that. And I've been seeing that even in my own life, even in my own heart this year. And so just the other day, I was just kind of just sitting meditating and just sitting and thinking just all that He's done and what He's currently doing. And the Spirit of the Lord began to show me, stir me and show me that what God is doing right now is He is shifting and changing the mindsets of individuals, the belief systems, that He is tearing down things, and that He is even sending people out with the truth against these things, so that these altars that have been erected, these belief systems that have been established or that have been adopted, these mindsets, these attitudes that have been had can be torn down, because it's these things that people have gotten trapped into or have gotten stuck into because of what trauma has brought into their lives, or because of what false doctrine has brought into, or because of, whatsoever it may be has influenced them, that they have taken, and the way He was showing it to me, as in, this is what happens when you don't cast down, you don't destroy arguments and cast down every imagination that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. What happens is these thoughts, these arguments, they become beliefs, and they go to your heart and they become what you believe. And then you begin to move according to what's in your heart, because we know that the Bible tells us to guard your heart, because out of it flows the issues of life. And out of it you speak. Out of it is what's in your heart is who you are. It's what's going to come out. And as much as people think that they can hide it, it doesn't matter, because when the pressure comes, what's in your heart is coming out. When the tests come, what's in your heart is coming out. When that fire comes, what's in your heart is coming out regardless. And God knows what's in the hearts of His people, of every individual. He knows what is in their hearts. So as He has been dealing with their hearts in this year, and dealing with the heart of the body of Christ, He has been exposing and He has been shifting and changing mindsets, the things that we have done for so long religiously, traditionally, because what God is about to do in the year, even in 2024 and beyond, what He's about to do is not traditional. What He's about to do is beyond, first of all, our own understanding, which is really what our mindsets have been, according to our own understanding, or according to grandma's own understanding, or according to Pastor so-and-so's understanding. But what God is about to do, we're going to have to break out of that. It's going to require us to be moving beyond the veil, moving in such a supernatural way through His Spirit, that we're going to have to be able to go beyond these mindsets. And first, what He has to do is break them, because in the breaking of these mindsets, in the shifting and changing, a lot of deliverance is coming as well. And what God wants to do is, especially for those who He is sending out and those who He's preparing to send out, He wants to get their minds right, because they're going to have to go and plant seeds in people's lives. They're going to have to go and speak and teach and do all these things in people's lives. And they can't be going and dropping seeds of all kinds of things, seeds of any things that they aren't clear on, things that they don't have the true knowledge on, confusion, skepticism. They can't be going out and dropping those types of seeds, And so God is preparing the minds of those who He's sending out as well. But He's been showing me that that's what He's been doing, because I've been kind of just even looking and reflecting on my own life, and just seeing how my mind, my perspective, my belief systems have shifted the more I have allowed His word to come in and understand it, and allow it to renew my mind. The Bible tells us to be transformed by the renewing of our minds. And so we have to be like, God is like, that transformation is taking place, and He's transforming us by renewing our minds. But we have to allow that to happen. And so I just wanted to just come and just share, and I wanted to encourage those, my brothers and sisters, let the renewal continue to happen. Let the mindsets continue to change, so that He can use you, and so that His glory can be revealed in the world.